All right, are we live? We
Yep,
are.
we're live.
All right, happy post-Halloween, everybody. I sincerely hope all you wonderful people had a great Halloween.
Oops, I gotta mute that. Hold on. There
Yeah,
we go.
you okay?
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Well,
No, I have to mute the YouTube side.
so I'm Caitlin. This is James.
Hello, everyone.
And I just want to say we sincerely hope everyone had a great Halloween. So, James, before we get to your review, how was your Halloween?
It was pretty interesting. I went on Patrick's last night.
Yeah.
And it was Halloween themed, and Vance was there wearing this kind of like Burger King hat, but it was like from some rock group. I don't know. Don't ask me what the band was. So we're all putting in our Burger King orders with him. We said, "I'll take a Whopper with fries and a shake and stuff." Says there's no shakes, only Pepsi. So we're all putting in. And then I don't know, for some strange reason, Patrick was saying happy birthday to everybody. It became a running gag all night, but it was funny.
Did you get any trick-or-treaters?
We just put a table at the top of the driveway and put a bowl there with some treats in there, and then people could just take what they want.
Fair. Oh man, I tell you what, our Halloween night was amusing. Why amusing? I mean, there were some really, really good costumes this year, especially the kids. I mean, the kids. Oh my gosh. I mean, like for instance, like those dinosaur costumes that adults wear.
Yeah.
There was a kid wearing something like that, but it was a purple dragon.
Yeah,
I'm like, goals. I want that.
That's pretty cool.
I'll be riding around all over the place next year wearing that.
I can imagine.
It was cute, and then his brother was a minion, so he's walking like. That was cute. And my sister said the best one that she saw was, the video game Halo?
What? Which one?
Halo.
Halo, yeah.
A boy.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela. How did your Jimmy Buffett outfit go? Tell us the details. Do tell. And this boy, he was dressed up in full Halo gear.
Ooh.
Legit Halo gear.
That must have been an expensive costume.
Yeah. And my sister said, "Now I'm impressed. I don't see a whole lot of people doing that."
Did he have the full helmet and everything with the?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That is cool. I've never seen anything like that. I'm like, now that is cool. But good for him. I saw a couple of Fortnite characters, which was great. Which, by the way, the new season's on, so I can't wait to play it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw a couple of Purge characters, which I thought was really cool. Some kids were two kids were like the Purge characters, and I straight up told them, "You guys are characters from my favorite movie." They're like, "Oh, that's cool. We love the movie." Okay, cool, Angela. Yeah, in case you didn't know, Miss Angela here, she was celebrating the life of Jimmy Buffett. She was kind of honoring Jimmy Buffett. So yeah, please send me a picture. I want to see. And then now the kids were the darn cutest. There were three small little kids, just so darn cute, James. Oh my gosh! Now every time, the first 3 times, I'm like, when I close the door, I'm like,
"Hey, Zeb."
Hi, Zeb. And I'm like, it's so cute. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so here I go again. Yeah. So I open the door, and there's this little princess. She's about at least four. And she goes, "Trick or treat."
Aww.
Smiles and sticks out her bucket. I give her, a handful of candy, and she goes, "Thank you." And I'm like, "You're welcome." And she walks off. I close the door, and I'm like, oh my heart. And then the second one, little, I guess toddler, but very smart. This little toddler, she was in a stroller. She had like a purple trick or treat pumpkin bucket. She looks at me. Ooh, I have Jimmy's music playing. Have my laptop out there to watch Game 4 of the World Series. Rangers are just one. I know. My dad's so mad right now. I love it. From that, I'm on a winning streak, by the way, of choosing the right team for the World Series. So if the Rangers win, So anyway, and she sees me. I'm looking at her. I go, "Hi," she looks like that, and she goes like, "What's up her bucket like that?" I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" I just melted inside. I'm like, gave her candy, and she went like, I'm like,
Aw.
bye bye.
Hey, George.
Hi George. And then what was the other one? There was three of them. Oh, there was a little baby, and he didn't know what to do. He was the teddy bear. And I went, I love babies. No, I have no problem talking to babies. And it was smiling at me, and reached out to take candy for me. So it's just, oh, those kids were darn cute. Oh my Lanta, I'm like, oh, like heart, like, oh.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I saw two dogs dressed up. I thought that was cute too. And one dog had like a onesie, a pig onesie, and the other one had a Batman onesie. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Very cute.
Batman.
Nah. But anyway, I'm done nerjacking on that, but that was cute. That was
I
very
can imagine.
cute. And I had a good time. We actually played. Let me get it up. My sister and I played. We love this game to death. Alice Cooper's Horror Box. Is that what it? This is fun. Holy cow! We had so much fun playing this. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I saw that on your stories there on Instagram yesterday.
Yeah. It was slow getting later in the night, Angela, but early. About 4:35. About the first trick showed about 3 p.m. And then
Boy, that's really early.
Yeah, well, it's also on school night. So, and then
apparently in my neighborhood, they had people were handing out fishing lures as treats for people to go fishing. And one of my neighbors was mixing cocktails for the parents. I want to borrow a kid and take a trick or treat so I can go get free drinks.
Well, I wanted to do one of my neighbors. I think I know which neighbor it was. There's somewhere just down there, but they were handing out full-size candy bars and full box of Sour Patch Kids. I'm like, I love Sour Patch Kids. I'm like, that's it. I need to go down there and see if I can. I wanted to, but I had to stay because no one else was answering the door. I'm like, I want a candy bar. Oh, they're like yay big candy bars. I'm like, oh.
Well, I got Halloween candy today when I went over to see Bella. My friend Martha gave me some chocolates.
I have some leftover Halloween candy. So, but it's good. We're working our way through it. The Hershey's are going away pretty quick. I hid most of the peanut butter cups.
I love those.
Nope, sorry, they're mine. No touchy.
I have some too.
Good, don't touch mine.
And I like Reese's Pieces too.
If only movie theaters had peanut butter cups would be good. But man, peanut butter cups and the peanut butter M&Ms. Whoever decided to put peanut butter and M&Ms, thank you. Best thing ever. The caramel M&Ms. I'm a caramel fan, but that's not it. All right, so enough blabbering. All right, James, you're up for your review. I'm gonna put you on.
All right.
Go.
So before I show the movies my mom bought me at Giant Tiger yesterday, you've heard of Giant Tiger?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so you know Giant Tiger, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we have that here in Canada as well. So last night, before I want to go back to Patrick's stream, well, he did play something from Alice Cooper. He played something from the Welcome to My Nightmare album, but you think I can remember the bloody song? I don't remember what it was, but I was thinking of you, Kate, last night. And yesterday, before we went to Giant Tiger, we went for lunch at Pizza Delight, and the lady, the girl that was there, she had her playlist playing, and she played some really good songs on there. She had the Monster Mash, which is one of my favorites.
Monster Mash.
And she played the original Talking Heads version of Psycho Killer. And now my review of this documentary I had to rent on pay-per-view the other night on Saturday, called The Lost Weekend, A Love Story. You get to hear from May Pang's point of view about how she had her affair with John Lennon, and when he went through like L.A. and all that, and when he got really drunk and stuff like that, and how he became an honorary member of the Hollywood Vampires. And yes, Kate, Alice Cooper was in the
Yeah,
scene
yeah,
with
I
John
know he
Lennon.
was. Yeah.
And I said, oh my God, Kate would be nerdjacking right now if she
Oh,
saw
I
this
know
scene.
all about it.
And it was such a great documentary. It was emotional. I cried a little bit because it was
Okay.
John, my favorite Beatle, and it was just fantastic. So I do not know who's going to be on the Fab Forum tonight because I didn't hear that part. I missed it because I must have been talking with Terry Venus or something at the time. But now let's get on to the movies that my mom bought me, which I picked. So first of all, this is a Tobey Maguire era.
I love he's my favorite Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 1, but they didn't have part 2. I was pissed off. I was like, what? Then they had part 3. I said, well, I might as well grab that one too because they're all $6.99. Then this movie is this is a beauty with Tom Hanks, Catherine Zeta-Jones, and it's directed by Steven Spielberg. The Terminal.
Oh yeah, I saw that in theaters.
I love this movie. It's so good. And last but not least, Harrison Ford, Patriot Games.
Good, great movie.
And now, what I'd like you to do, Kate, out of all these 4, I'd like you to pick which one I will watch tomorrow. Will it be this one, this one, this one, or part 3?
Choices. Well, James, I think personally, I'm gonna stick with my gut here. I'll say Patriot Games.
That's what Terry Venus showed us this morning, and that was my gut one too. So it's Patriot Games.
I'm only saying that because my dad loves those movies. Loves them.
Yeah. So that's what I'll watch tomorrow. It'll be Patriot Games, and then I'll do my review of that next Wednesday for us.
Yeah. It's very interesting because my dad loves Patriot Games. It's like he loves all early Harrison Ford movies, and that's actually one of the early movies I do like by him, other than Indiana Jones.
Mm-hmm. Then he did a sequel playing the same character of Jack Ryan in Clear and Present Danger.
That's right. That's also a good movie.
I saw this in the theater and Clear and Present Danger as well.
Or Patriot Games. You guys are missing out because they're really good movies. Well done in my book.
Oh yeah, that's going to be a good one.
I grew up watching this stuff like The Hunt for Red October. I grew up watching that with Sean Connery.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That just a whole bunch of classics. Oh, what's that? Mm-hmm. What was that Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis movie? I grew up watching that one too.
True Lies.
Thank you, True Lies.
I saw that in the theater all by myself.
Oh.
Can you tell me what's on What's My Nightmare? Because I'm trying to remember the song I heard last night from
Welcome to My Nightmare?
Yeah.
Welcome to My Nightmare.
No, not that song. What else is on that album?
Black Widow.
Okay, I don't think it was that one.
Let's see. Department of Youth?
No.
I have a massive brain fart, which I shouldn't, but sorry, Coop. Let's see here. Let me pull up the track list.
I want to remember what the song was.
Okay, track list. I'm afraid if I say songs, it's going to be on the wrong album. That's just why I'm pulling up the track list.
Yeah.
I'm incredibly embarrassed if I got it wrong. At least I was right with Department of Youth. We're the department. Only women bleed.
So what have we got?
Only women bleed. Only women bleed.
No, I don't think it was that one.
Cold Ethel. Cold Ethel.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Devil's Food. Oh, Steven.
I probably have to go back to the stream from yesterday and look it up, and I'll let you know.
Back to the stream, get to the part where he's playing one of Coop's songs, and get back to me.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Okay, so Osaka George says Cold Ethel Escape. Jeff Daviston.
Oh, it's Cold Ethel. Okay.
Cold
Escape.
Ethel. Oh, Cold Ethel.
was Cold Ethel George that he played?
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, Coop added that to his tour before he ended it this year. Thank you, peeps in the chat. Much appreciated as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Always appreciated, and you guys backed me up on that. Thank you. I wasn't there, but I was playing Horror Box. And by the way, speaking of Horror Box, whoever came up with the idea with some of the answers, they must have had too much time on their hands, because there's like a couple of answers where it's about Elvira's tatas.
Really?
Yeah. We were laughing at that. My sister and I were just like,
oh
we
my god,
that one. There were a couple other ones. We're like,
dang,
what? Like, how can that even be related to the question? But the dares, they're dares. The dares crack me up. Let me pull the dares out, because guys, we didn't do the dares because it was too late. But the dares crack me up, guys. Holy cow! Let me pull the dare cards out. These are funny. Because I know with like a couple of dares, you have to do a couple things to earn points. Oh, it's hilarious. The dares are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Let me pull a card out here. So these are like what the dare cards look like.
Oh wow.
They're all different. So
wait, I should make it big so we can see them.
Okay. You're okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Dare. But I like to do the dare because some of the challenges are hilarious as heck. I'm like,
really?
Challenges. I'm like, okay, here they are. I'll read them to you. Dare card. This is worth 1 point. Go to the bathroom and say Candyman 5 times. Dare card. Sit in the basement with the lights off for 5 minutes. 2 points. Dare call. This is my favorite one. This is one of my favorite dares. I haven't done it. I really want to try it someday. Call the local Tox rental and ask if they have suits made of people. 2 points. Go outside and pretend you're being transformed and end by howling at the moon. 2 points. Let someone spoil the ending of a movie you've been meaning to see. 1 point. Say who'd you most likely eat if you were a cannibal. 1 point. Act out dramatic scene. 1 point. Hold a glass of ice water, of cold ice water in your hands for 2 rounds. 2 points. Oh, this is a funny one. Call a contact in your phone, group choice, and say 7 days.
Wow.
Okay, that's 2 points.
And
Create
how many
a new horror character and act like them for 3 rounds. 1 point. That would be fun. Act out a death by lawnmower. 1 point. Talk like a zombie for the next 3 rounds. 1 point. This is another good one. Oh my gosh. As I used to work at a veterinarian office, this cracks me up. Look up a local veterinarian and call to ask if they can treat human gunshot wounds.
Oh my god.
Pick a player and work out where you two would hide the body. The veterinarian is 2 points. Pick a player and work out where you two will hide the body. 1 point. Dare card. 1 point. Hold your breath for 30 seconds or the killer finds you.
Oh,
those are the dares. Honestly, I'm gonna say this straight up. I can honestly see myself calling Tuck Shop. That's for the human suit.
And how many points do you get for going to the bathroom and saying Candyman in the mirror?
Oh, that one? Let me pull it up real quick for you. 1 point.
1 point. You know what? I'm taking that dare. I'm going in the bathroom right now, and I'll say it loud so you can hear me. I'll look in the mirror, and I'll say Candyman 5 times.
Okay, go. I dare you. Go.
All right, I'm going to do it.
Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Go. Oh, here he goes.
Candyman. 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 Candyman.
He's the point.
There, I did it.
He's the point, people. Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's fun it's great to have fun like that. Why not? I took the challenge. My mom's probably gonna ask me, what the hell?
I know, I'm like, huh? Like,
I don't know why I wanted to take it there, but I thought it'd be funny.
oh my god. Well, be careful when you close your eyes tonight, James. You just never know.
I don't think Candyman is gonna be here.
You never know. Just don't know.
True.
You just never know. Been watching too many.
And before we continue on with the show, we have to have a moment of silence for Matthew Perry.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, duh. Let's have a moment of silence for Matthew Perry. That was a great shock. And here we go.
All right.
Thank you guys for doing that. I tell you, when the news got out about Matthew Perry's death, I'm like, this is not another hoax, is it?
And he's the same age as me.
Yeah. Wait, how old are you again?
54.
He was 54.
Yeah.
I didn't write
54, yeah.
I didn't write his obit because I'm in music, though. Wow, that's right. All right. So James, why don't you go ahead and get that video shared, please?
All right.
I'm going to show you guys. Are any of you guys familiar with the movie Mean Girls? Okay, it was cold awful last night, according to George. Thank you, George. Appreciate you. Well, I saw the first Black Friday commercial from Walmart, and it includes the original cast from Mean Girls. James is going to pull the video. I think it's great. You know, I'll just have to watch it. There's Lindsay Lohan. All the girls. Yeah, Angela, all the actresses in that movie are in there, including Lindsay Lohan.
All right, here we go.
Great.
All right, let's play this puppy.
It's fun.
Never change. On Wednesdays, we still wear pink.
Get in, sweetie. We're going deal shopping.
But now we shop Walmart Black Friday deals.
Buckle up. Karen Smith here with the weather. There's a 30% chance it's already Wednesday.
This wasn't regular shopping. This was deal shopping.
Back to you, Chuck.
Don't let the haters stop you from doing your thing, Kevin Jr.
Even as the guidance counselor, I was still getting schooled. Gruel.
Huh?
What's gruel?
Oh, it's nothing.
Man, I don't have to set some.
This is gonna be so fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, Mom. It's still not gonna happen.
We were a school obsessed.
If you have Walmart Plus, you will get 3-hour early access to Black Friday deals. Deals.
The deals were coming out of us like word vomit.
Walmart's Black Friday deals are flawless.
Those deals are hot. They might even be hotter than Amber Wieners.
I saw Miss Heron buy Apple AirPods and Legos, so I bought Apple AirPods and Legos.
Ladies!
Yeah, there he is.
That one, take that one.
I am such a good mom. I'm impressed. And I'm Karen. We know.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember the scene?
While Girl World was at peace,
Yeah, I remember that.
Deal World was just getting started.
Oh, Black Friday deals start next Wednesday? Oh my God, that's in like 1 week.
Have a great day at school. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Bye.
That was cute.
See how iconic that commercial is? You can just close it.
What?
You're good, man. Yeah, you're good. Thank you for sharing, James. Yeah, that was
no
iconic.
problem.
I just saw it today. I clicked on it because I'm like, it has 40K views. I'm like, why does this have 40K views? So I looked at it and boom, most of the original Mean Girls cast. And I'm like, I love that movie. I love the Mean Girls movie. I had to write a paper on that for my communication class when COVID had to make us go online. So yeah,
I remember Amanda Seyfried when she says, I think I might have ESPN or something.
Oh, I love that girl. It's 9%. It's a 9% chance that today is Wednesday. I'm like, yeah, I love her.
Yeah, that's Amanda Seyfried, and she has a beautiful singing voice.
She does, and that's what I like. Like Mean Girls. It's basically actually Tina Fey. You know who she is, right?
Of course, Saturday Night Live.
Very good. Testing James' knowledge. I know he's smart. I'm just trying to catch him off guard. No luck so far. And yeah, she actually wrote the script and directed Mean Girls because she actually did an experiment where she went to a high school and interviewed girls about being bullied and the pressures of being popular or not being pretty enough, etc. So that's what made her create the movie Mean Girls. And that's good. And she even starred in it. I'm like, yeah. I just gotta show you guys that. I saw that. I'm like, other than Mariah Carey defrosting, which she already did, people. She said, it's time. Halloween's over, so it's time. It's time. Da, 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 da. I'm kidding. I'm not going to say it. Don't worry.
But another movie that's kind of similar to that, and Lindsay Lohan's in it too. It's and this girl, Alison Pill. It's called Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I like that. Also, have you ever seen The Princess Diaries?
Yes.
I love those movies.
Oh, me too.
All right, so we're going to hump off the movie train and we're going to talk about Mr. Mick Mars, formerly from Motley Crue. He'll be releasing his debut solo album, The Other Side of Mars, M-A-R-S, in February. I'm getting better at it. And as of yesterday, Mr. Mars released the song Loyal to the Lie. Loyal to the Lie. And James and I had the opportunity to listen to it. I shared a link to James. So, James, before I give my review, why don't you go ahead?
All right. Well, I thought it was a very good song, and I was rocking out to it. I wasn't sure if it was rock and roll or if it was heavy metal. I couldn't tell.
I think it was like more of a mix of hard rock and metal.
But the video itself did not make any sense to me.
Okay.
But I like the song. I mean, the video was just kind of weird. I don't think it really had anything to do with the lyrics or anything. They're just writing lies or something. And this guy on a megaphone and this video and all these girls are dancing around and doing God knows what. And it didn't make any sense to me. Well, half the time, music videos don't even make sense what you hear in the song, actually. But it was a good song. I was like, yeah, I love that guitar. It's like rocking out, like, holy shit, this is good. So yeah. I really give it a 10 on 10, actually.
Yeah? Did you like Mars's voice?
Yeah.
He's a great singer.
You have to listen to it, George. It's really good.
Yeah, yeah, and I always loved.
I'll send you the link after if you want.
Oh, sorry, we can't play because of the copyright.
Yeah.
Well, if
we could, we would.
Yeah, exactly, but we're not going to. But all I have, okay, look, I'm doing the stream, Mister. Hush. My gosh.
What, the dog wants attention?
No, it's the cat. Dude, go. Wait, you want to say hi to everybody? Well, come here. I can't pick you up. Come here. Come here, dude. You want to say hi? I'm going to see if I can get him up here. Come here, dude. Dude. Come on, dude. Kitty. Come on. No, stop being petty. Come here. Oh, fine. You'll show when you're ready. Yes. Well, he's down here just loving it on everything. Dude. Come here. Come on. You want to say hi to everybody? Everybody wants to see you. Say hi. You want to say hi? Come on. I can't pick you up because of my elbows. You're talking about, well, okay then. I'm not picking up, dude, because my elbows are. Let's see, Angela's saying here, kitty. Come here, dude. Don't ever call you by your middle name. Get over here. He has a middle name, people. His middle name is Julio. Don't ask why I named it, because I have no idea.
Me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Come here. Pain butt. Come here.
There, George, I sent it to you.
Okay, well,
before I forget.
He will show up when he's ready, but he says hello. He's just very clingy. He's been very clingy with me lately, so I'm trying to get used to that. I'm more used to dogs, but man, this cat's so clingy sometimes. I'm like, oh, leave me alone, but he is.
Yeah, I just sent the music video to George so he could
Yeah,
see
George,
it.
check it out. I think it might be up in your area. Well,
I think George would love it.
Back to Mr. Mick Mars. What I like about him as a musician, just as a musician, outside Motley Crue, he is a talented person. You know, I mean, his songwriting skills are
You're
great.
welcome, George.
He has a great voice. By the way, his voice is just phenomenal on that video. And on that song, just phenomenal. And I'm really happy for him. You know, because I don't know. I've written stories about the whole shebang between him and Motley Crue, but I wasn't there, so I honestly don't know. But I'm proud of him. You know, I'm proud that he's out there doing his own thing, doing something that makes him happy, you know? Because for a while, this is just my opinion, he seemed very unhappy for a while, and it's really nice to see an artist like Mick Mars just happy again.
Mm-hmm.
Really good time, and
yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's just I enjoyed listening to like bands or artists who where'd you go? Who just take it upon themselves, create their own sunshine, and make something out of it. And that's what Mick Mars is doing. And I applaud him for that. You know, it's like, you know what? And there's some people who are mocking him saying, I've heard things, okay, I'm not telling you where, but people are like, no, he's not a legit artist, or he can't do this, he can't do that. And I'm like, shut up. How do you even know? Shut up. Just shut up, people. Of course, I don't say anything. I stay out of it in my mind. I'm like, shut up. And I really believe, you know, Mick Mars is out there to prove a point that he's capable of being a dynamic musician, artist, guitarist, you name it. And I have high hopes for his upcoming record. And now, as for the music video, this is just my articulation. No, I had to write a story on this for work yesterday. I feel like the video was more of like him confessing, like a confession in some ways. Like he's confessing, like his feelings or his thoughts of what he's been through, or he's been through a lot. Let's put it this way: he has been through a lot. He has. And I applaud him for making it this far in life. I really do. I applaud him for that. And I applaud Motley Crue too. They made this far in life as well. And but as for Mick Mars as a soul person, he's just confessing. And I think in ways, his new song, it's just, oh geez, can't even go for the whole album. I think the whole thing is just him saying, hey, I'm Mick Mars. This is me. What you see is what you get. And I like that. And, you know, I like honesty, even though honesty hurts. Honesty is a good thing. And you know, and Mars has been very honest. And with his upcoming album, man, I also can't wait to hear it. I'm for it. You know, I'm a huge supporter of people that I find inspiring, motivating, and Mars is just one of those people on my list of inspirations. So,
wow.
And I had an opportunity to hear him perform with Crue eons ago, and he's a great guitarist live. And there's no doubt in my mind that, you know, Mick Mars is going to be blowing people's minds with his new material.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this release. And I know Mars will prove a lot of people wrong. Let's hope so. I'm a fan of that. Huge fan of that. But yeah, you guys give his song a listen. You know, I love it because for me, I felt a lot of what do you call it? A lot of rock mixed in with metal. I think that's where I'm at. It's like a heavy mix of it. It's like I can feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. It's like you can feel that the elements of rock music in that song, but at the same time, you know, there's this there's another element of metal.
Well, I got a vibe of more metal in it
Really?
because it was really not your regular heavy rock, hard rock. It sounded more metal to me. The way the guitar was played.
Oh, it's phenomenal, George. I honestly can't wait to hear the whole album when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm for this. Mars album. I'm for it.
Oh, you're listening to it now, George?
He says it's a cool track. It is, you know, and I think so. You thinking? So what you're saying is that you technically think that it's strictly just metal than anything else.
Yeah, it's got a big metal vibe to me.
So you think it has more metal than rock or hard rock?
Mm-hmm.
I think it has a mix of hard rock with metal. Oh, this is what George says. Almost a thrash metal song with poppy singing.
Yeah.
Poppy. I don't know if I would call his vocals poppy. May I ask why you think that? Why you want to leave now? Because I'm not giving you attention. I mean, I could. Okay, no, I didn't think so. Go in the bed. Go on, shoot. Off my sheets. Go, shoot. He doesn't even know what he wants. So I'm like, shoot. Gotta love animals. Yeah, but I mean, I could see like George's stance, like it's poppy singing, but I think Mars's vocals have always been like in the hard rock area more than anything else.
Yeah, George sees it the way I do metal. I don't know what thrash means.
It's thrash metal. It's a different style of metal. Oh, geez, I'll give you a definition. I can't.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like lost here. I've
heard
the name.
There's like 21 different genres of metal.
Yeah, I know that, but.
Yeah, no, I'm not reading that list ever again. You're on your own. Don't ask.
I won't ask. Don't worry.
Thrash metal is short, fast, loud piece or passage of rock music.
Oh.
A style of fast, loud, harsh-sounding rock combining elements of punk and heavy metal.
Ooh.
Now, put that with Mars's track. Do you see that as?
And George says the chorus is melodic.
Yeah. No, I like the chorus. That's a catchy. The chorus is very catchy. Very, very catchy. I remember like writing this for work and I'm just like singing the chorus, you know. Seriously, there's songs where I listen to for work and I get one of them, and next thing you know, I'm singing along while typing. I can't help it. It just happens. So poof. But I knew it was gonna be good because once from Mick Mars, so I knew it was gonna be good regardless. So I don't doubt. I don't judge.
Mm-mm. You know, George, I think Patrick would like this song too.
I'm gonna have to share the song Patrick, but I'm gonna give Mick Mars a 10 out of 10. I'm a fan. I am very proud of him. So proud of him. Even though I don't know him, he doesn't know me. I'm proud of him. You know, I'm just proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of him working through the pain and, you know, working on something that means a lot to you and staying dedicated to it. That's inspiring, people.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mick Mars. Keep kicking butt. I love it. I'm a fan. You have me. I'm a fan. I can't wait to hear your new album. Honestly, can't wait.
Right, so now on the Beatles front.
Oh, Beatles front. You tell.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, the new song Now and Then launches. And make sure everybody that you watch the 12-minute documentary on the Beatles channel YouTube on the making of the song. When you hear how they have the technology and you could hear John's voice clearly, it's going to be emotional for you. It was for me, and George said he was emotional as well. When you hear John's voice, you're going to go, "Oh my God." It's going to make you tear up.
Yeah, we'll see. I might listen to it. I don't know. I'm working tomorrow, so there's a good chance that I might be writing about it. So. And
they're also gonna premiere it on Breakfast with the Beatles tomorrow, so I'll get to hear it there, and then I can go on YouTube and listen to it again if I want after.
So, before we talk about why Ozz Fest ended, I really want to bring this up. Friday, I'm debating probably not having a stream because I have to attend a funeral. Somebody from my church passed away a couple of weeks ago, and I'm gonna pay my respects. And a whole bunch of my church friends and I are going to go to the funeral, which is about 2 hours before the stream. And I think then we're gonna head back to the church and help with the food and stuff. So I'm thinking I might be out all afternoon, but I'm only not streaming. But this is only for a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm paying my respects. Plus, I'm helping the church, and when there's and so I just found out like it's a good way to help too. So, but I don't know. If anything, I could do a Saturday stream. What times are available on Saturday?
In the evening I can't because I'm going to my neighbor's to watch Breakfast at Tiffany's. We're having a movie night.
What time do you go to that?
7:00.
That's 5. You're 3 hours ahead, right?
Yeah,
That's 4.
it's 7:40 right now.
Okay, I tell you what. Why don't we do it so you're 3 hours ahead. If I do 11 a.m. my time on Saturday, you do that 12:01. That'll be 2 p.m. your time.
That can work. Yeah, I can do it.
All right, so this Saturday, guys, a special weekend edition of this show will happen because I can't be there on Friday.
Sounds like a plan.
We'll be discussing the new Beatles song in detail.
Yep, and this is the same couple that had Bella.
Oh, nice.
So I know when I'm watching the movie, Bella will be on my lap cuddling with me, sleeping. I know she will. And then we're going to have apple pie while we watch the movie.
Right,
and I hope the dog doesn't try to eat my apple pie.
You guys have pie?
Yeah.
What about me? I didn't get any pie.
Well, you want to come watch the movie too?
If I can afford flying over, sure.
Yeah. Then you'll be into my record collection, taking my monkeys and everything
That's
else.
the whole point. I'm telling you, that's my whole point. I'm just going to go over there.
There's a method to your madness, Kate.
I know what he's talking about.
And then I'm going to fly down to your house and take your Head album when you get it.
Don't touch my Head album.
Well, it's only fair. You're stealing my monkey shit, so I got to take yours too.
Don't touch Dallas Cooper stuff, okay? Especially your reissues.
I'll just take the Beatles stuff that you have.
No.
Fair enough?
Yeah, if you wouldn't like that Monkeys album, just give it to me.
I haven't listened to it yet. George bought it for me.
Give it to me.
Out of love. Out of his friendship, he bought it for me. Oh, and by the way, Kate, Monday was George's birthday.
Oh, George. Birthday's on Monday, huh?
Yep, he turned 61.
Oh, 16. Huh? Oh, that's a nice number.
Yeah. Happy birthday, sweet 16.
30 is not a bad age, George.
No, George is an amazing guy.
No, he's awesome. We love George. We love him. He's like family. We love him. Most of the people in this chat are family. So.
And he sent me something in the mail in an envelope. He made me a copy of Give My Regards to Broad Street on CD because it's the full album. It's got everything uncut because on my version on the LP, things are omitted. So George sent me the CD copy so I can hear the difference.
Oh,
but George, on the CDs, everything there, every song, because on the LP, it's missing a song that I like too called "So Bad," and I want the full version of "Wanderlust," which is 4 minutes and 8 seconds longer. So it should be good. Oh, you're welcome, George. Anytime, buddy.
All right. Oh, that's cool. That's very nice of you, George. Very nice.
And George is going with his sister to see some Beatles show where they're going to do the whole Sgt. Pepper album.
Oh, I bet you're jealous.
Oh, I am jealous because that's my favorite Beatles album.
You're jealous.
I wish George had an extra ticket because I'd be so there. I would be so there, man.
Oh man. Well, George, you gotta give us some details about this show.
Oh, definitely.
What was like the most memorable moment and all that? It's
Oh, good.
almost-
Everything's on the CD. Good. That's exactly what I want.
It's classic albums live.
Ooh.
Nice. All right, so we're halfway almost done. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna jump into this. I'll just read it off for you. So Ozzy Osbourne's wife Sharon explains why Ozz Fest ended. Now this was published at work. I didn't write this, but I'll film parts of it. Oh, please do, George. I like to know. I like to see.
Oh, and you have to film the part. My favorite song, "A Day in the Life."
That is a good song. Good song. So Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne, along with their children Jack and Kelly, have released the 8th podcast of the Revived podcast. 8th episode of the Revived podcast. This week, they talked about the heart-pounding history of Ozz Fest, remembering its beginnings, backstage antics, and performances by bands like Incubus, Tool, Systems of a Down, Snot. There was a band called Snot, S-N-O-T.
Snot? Really?
Snot, S-N-O-T.
Holy crap. That's weird.
Disturbed, Marilyn Manson, Limp Bizkit, and more. We talk about what made Ozz Fest special, reveal memories, and even discuss some chaotic moments that happened on the tour. They discuss the impact Ozz Fest had on sending bands into stardom, share backstories about various band shenanigans, and explore concert safety due to recent events. Okay, so when asked why Ozz Fest stopped, Sharon said, and I quote, "Yeah, it was very weird. It was a very weird beast because all the bands were our mates, but their managers were greedy and they thought that we were making billings on it. And we made a profit, but it was not like we couldn't retire on it. And managers and agents wanted more and more and more. And it just wasn't cost effective anymore. We stopped because it wasn't cost effective." That makes sense. And then Sharon continues with, and I quote, "Years and years ago, one of the bands, it was the second Ozz Fest we did, or the third, wouldn't go on stage until I agreed to give him $10,000 more dollars. And they were holding everything up, and I said, of course I'll give it to you." Pressed by Jack to name the act in question, Sharon said, "Oh, really? Glenn Danzig." To which Jack replied, "Why are you going to protect that twat?" Again, this is just the article. This is not me, this article. In my defense, it's just article. I know nothing. I wasn't there, so bear with me, people. Sharon went on to say that she didn't give them the money, and they were demanding. They went on and played out and went, F you, in polite terms. "You signed a contract, your agent agreed, and you're just gouging," recalled. Ozz Fest has not been a traveling festival in the U.S. since 2007's Free Edition. The show morphed into a one-off event in Dallas in 2008, took 2009 off, and played just 6 days in 2010. And that's it.
Wow.
Well, to my knowledge, Ozz Fest was very popular back in those days.
I heard of Ozz Fest, yeah.
I've seen videos of it and stuff. I don't know. I feel bad, though. Well, I wasn't there. I feel bad reading the article because it pointed out to Glenn Danzig, I'm like, oh, Lord. So I'm like, I hate reading, sometimes I hate reading articles like that because it's just like, it feels like it's going to make me feel like I hate the person. And then again, I don't hate the person because I wasn't even there. So how would I know?
And don't forget this weekend, the clocks go back.
Who? Oh,
Daylight saving time.
So Glenn Danzig, you're a great artist. I wasn't there. I'm not judging you. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to say something now I forget.
I have a lot of respect for the Osbournes, and Sharon Osbourne. Respect. Their children I respect as well. I have respect for Glenn Danzig. Oh, geez, I have respect for a whole bunch of other people. So, yeah.
Oh, now I remember what I want to say, and I better say it before I forget it again. So where's the Hoot Nanny tonight?
The Hoot Nanny ended.
Oh.
The Hoot Nanny. Oh, poor Rob Zombie. Shout out to Rob Zombie. He actually had to cancel his performance at the Hootenanny in Vegas. He canceled it because he caught laryngitis and he couldn't talk.
Oh no!
But the audience was in for a treat because Coop saved the evening. He performed an extra long performance. So no one went. I'm assuming no one went home disappointed. I know I wouldn't be disappointed.
Well, hey, if you get a longer concert from Malice, that's what you want. Then you're getting your money's worth.
Yeah, but it's a bummer to read something like that, especially about. Hi, Nick, how are you, sir? Thanks for jumping in.
Okay, me saying "Happy Birthday" because that was kind of a running joke we had in Patrick's last night. Happy birthday, Nick. Well, actually, it was Nick's birthday on Monday as well as George. So that's where the running joke came from last night. How you doing, Nick? Did you ever find the thing on your Facebook page that I sent you the happy birthday wishes with the picture with the little gif of Chong doing the thumbs up for you? Because it's really cool.
But I'm gonna also say shout out to Rob Zombie. I hope you're feeling better.
Yep.
I hope your voice is back and you'll go back, dazzling minds. I'm still trying to understand set. I'm so impressed. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm like, maybe it's just not meant to be figured out, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're so welcome, Nick. When I saw Chong doing that, I said, "You love Chong."
That I heard that Rob's making a movie based on Star Wars, but it's horror. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what I heard. But
well, he better not butcher Star Wars if he's trying to go that way.
Well, he doesn't butcher it. Well, the only thing he butchers is people. But no, he doesn't butcher a franchise. I mean, the first two, the two Halloween movies Zombie did were fantastic.
3 to 4 days.
Hey, my kind of party. My kind of party.
You gotta fight.
Yeah, oh, you're right.
To party.
Yay. Oh, happy birthday, Nick. Happy 50th. He's not really 50. He's younger than that. I'm just making That's because I'm so stingy from him misbehaving last time. But anyway, but no, he won't butcher it. And no, as far as I'm concerned, with like Rob Zombie's films, he appreciates the horror theme so much. Just
so
like
what's he gonna call it?
Butcher.
You never know.
You're how old? You're actually 48.
48. Wow.
Really?
I thought you were 21, Nick.
I thought you were 52. James made me say it.
Huh?
Look, 48. That's a gift. I'm only 40, so you beat me by 8 years.
Yeah.
I may not look like it, but I am 40, people. I'm 4 years old with the joints of a 70-year-old, so I've been told. So, but anyway, Zombie.
I'm whatever you want me to be. Nick.
I'm gonna keep my mouth. This is where Caitlin needs to zip her mouth.
Hey, at least it didn't come out of Jeff's mouth.
Shh, don't influence him. Oh my God, she's actually behaving. Stop it.
I had to say it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It was my Facebook. But anyway, Zombie. I'm not worried about what Zombie's going to do because his movies are really good. It stays true to the art form and a whole lot of things. So I respect him so much as a director and a musician as well. It's phenomenal stuff he has done. Some really good stuff. You should go Google the movies and take a look at them because there's a lot of his movies are really good.
Could you actually hear me in the bathroom when I was saying Candy?
Yes, I was saying Candyman. Candy, yes.
Oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
No,
that was fun.
What I should have made you do is call the tuck shop and ask them if they had a human tuck suit.
Well, I don't know the phone number here, so. And we don't have a phone book.
That's true. Google.
I would have had you do it on
No.
right here on camera.
No, that's too mean. That's too mean. Too immature.
Hey, if I took it there, you should take it there.
No. Nope.
What else would you do if you don't do that there? What would
Oh,
you
yes.
do?
Go. Oh, change your subject. Go Rangers.
Ah.
Now, I would take Arizona for purposes.
Bye, Angela. Love
Well,
you.
my Mets going to lose tonight, and I'll have my 6th straight World Series win.
Ooh.
I'm on a streak, people. I know my stuff. Plus, I've been beating his Heine on our bet for college football playoffs for the past 3 years. I've been
Wow.
winning every single playoff game. Playoff bracket thing. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, people.
So, George, are the Leafs playing tonight?
Who?
The Leafs.
Leech?
Hockey.
Oh, yeah. I
Toronto
don't
Maple
follow
Leafs.
hockey. I don't follow
George
hockey.
knows what I'm talking about, but I don't watch it either. I just watch my basketball.
How are your Raptors doing?
They won their first home opener last Wednesday, which I watched Thursday night. Then Friday they lost to the Bulls.
The different Nuggets are doing really decent right now. They're doing really good. I love Jokic. He's great. Check this out. Guys, check this out. So on my group text I have with my siblings, my brother says, I can't think of anything I want for Christmas. How about $1 million? And I'm like, yeah, me too. If anybody gets $1 million,
You're dreaming in Technicolor.
oh, trust me, I dream all the time. Well, I think we'll end it here. So, guys, we'll be on early Saturday because I won't be available on Friday because of a funeral and helping the church set up for the lunch and stuff. So, if you guys can just keep positive prayers and vibes, feels affected by my friend's death, that'd be great. And pray for peace and comfort, that'd be great too. Much appreciated. But anyway, also, forgot to mention something. I just remembered. I just remembered.
Ooh.
Alice Cooper dropped a teaser last night for our upcoming book, which I have no idea what the title is. I don't know what it's about. I'm assuming it's about his life. I'm thinking. So,
like an autobiography.
Pretty much. He's dropping a book. That's all I know. I will know nothing till later this month. And I'm like, well, that sounds interesting. So I'll let you all know when the name drops. All the information drops on that.
Excellent.
Hopefully, work will pick it up and somebody can write it out because that is newsworthy. As far as I'm concerned, anything that comes from Alice is newsworthy. It's just up to work to approve the story, or it's up to me to get the idea through them. Which, by the way, I had nothing to do. He just released the song Dead Don't Dance. Alice did, James. And believe it or not, work picked it up. I was going to, but then I looked at my email and it says I have to write about the Dead Don't Dance by Alice Cooper. I'm like, oh, beat me to it. Oh,
that's right up your alley.
I'm like, oh,
yeah, baby.
Very, very smart of you. Very smart.
And you know, Kate, you can actually watch the Hootenanny concert.
And how you know this?
Because everybody films concerts, and you can watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I might go and take a sneaky peek at the Hootenannies. See what the Hootenannies. Wouldn't it be a good band name? Hootenannies. Hootenannies.
Yeah, you could, because a lot of people film the full concerts, and you can watch it on YouTube. Because I watched a lot of full Paul McCartney concerts on there. I'm sure they have it on YouTube.
Also, my friend Julia got to see Kiss in Austin, Texas, not too long ago. She said they did a great job. She's
that's cool.
As fan as I am. It says she loved it. She cried though because she knew it would be her last time seeing Kiss.
George, if you're still here, send that picture.
Get this. I'm crying because I know I won't be able to see him at all.
Wow.
Yes, I'm throwing a little hissy fit at that. Sorry.
George, send that picture of your nephew or cousin, whoever it was there that you sent me yesterday of him dressed like the Kiss dude, the Ace or whatever his name is. Send it to Kate because I think she'll want to see this picture. He looks exactly like him. The makeup is so amazing. Hey, hello, Darren.
Hey, Darren. Funny.
Did you hear about the owl who married a goat? They had a hoot nanny. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Becker Hands, what are we gonna do with you?
Oh, I love it, Darren. That's so funny.
We love you, Record Hound. You're awesome.
Yeah, we do.
Keep being awesome. Keep being awesome, sir. All right. Sound off.
And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
And yes, I'm a little sensitive, okay, about the whole Kiss thing. I have a lot of people going to concerts and I'm not going. So yes, I am a little sensitive, okay? Maybe just a little. Just a lies. I'm very sensitive. Look, and by the way, I'll be on Fortnite later tonight for sure, guys. So look out, because you know who's gonna get you. All right, we're out. Be good. Whew. Here we go. We're going.